Yeah, what up, what up? It's Saturday, man. It's my day off. I got up early today. Got up around 6:30, made some espressos for my wife and myself, and I got straight to work. I had a bunch of orders I had to put out on Etsy, the MRI Man Etsy store. Boom, put those out. Then I've been doing a lot of home improvement on my house, decluttering, prepping for paint. And I was like, you know what? It's time to get ready for Jiu-Jitsu. Decided to do that. I wanted to talk to you guys, man, like how to stay calm at a stressful job. In my case, as an MRI tech in a busy hospital with demanding doctors, demanding nurses, demanding patients. And, I often get asked, like, Kwame, how do you stay so calm? Like, I make it look easy. You know what I mean? And that's not just to like toot my own horn and, be some kind of like obnoxious alpha male guy, or I'm just telling you guys the truth, man, because I want to help you guys, because I've been stressed out and at jobs, and I have had to walk out of, not walk out of jobs, but I've had to go take walks, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I started to build this callus on my mind, my mindset, where I just brush it off like nothing, like some, And I was watching one of the homies' vlogs, Alonzo, so a guy I train with in jiu-jitsu, good friend. I'll put his the link to the video below. And he posted a clip of Kobe, and Kobe was talking about his mindset and how he gets so locked in. And he was watching National Geographic, and he's watching this lion locked in on some antelope, and there's all these gnats flying around the lion, and the lion's not even twitching. He's not like getting his paw, get away from me, gnats. He's not doing it. He's just locked in, eyes looking at that antelope, locked in like a damn beast. So what I got from that was like, he doesn't let that lion don't let all that little bullshit bother him. He's like, oh yeah, gnats, you can fly my face. I don't care. I'm locked in on my goal, on the target. And that's how you guys got to be. And that's how I am at work. Don't get me wrong. Don't let anyone disrespect you. But like, it gets stressful. Paperwork starts piling up, stuff like that. Doctors bitching. And I'm just like, I'm locked in. I know why I'm here. I'm here to serve the community. I'm here to provide for myself and my family. All the other bullshit is just gnats flying around me. I'm locked in, on what's in front of me. I can only focus on what's in front of me currently. We go patient by patient. What's priority? At the end of the day, I'm getting out of there, and I'm heading back to my family. And that's what you got to think about. At the end of the day, you leave in that place. There's only so much you can do. Now, how do you train yourself to deal with stressful situations? Of course, you got to go through them, but how can you better prepare yourself? You got to put yourself through some tough, hard training. You got to do some stuff that's uncomfortable, so you'll be comfortable in uncomfortable situations because you've been there before, The only way you're going to get comfortable out there, handling those waves, surfing, boogie boarding, you got to go out there in the waves, right? You got to prepare yourself. But once you've been hit by a few waves, boogie boarded a few big waves, surfed them, you're like, oh, I can deal with this shit. So if you put yourself through some high intensity training, some fucking jiu-jitsu, some sports, and you push it to a limit, and you put your body through that stress. And when I talk about stress, is like a high heart rate, breaking sweats, competing. You go to work, it's gonna be easy, man. You're gonna be like, oh, I've been in situations like this. And that's kind of like what helps me, man, and what has been helping me, high intensity training, like HIIT workouts, lifting weights, and currently jiu-jitsu, man. And jiu-jitsu has helped me so much to deal with difficult situations. It's helped me in a lot of different ways. But now when I'm, you know, at work and it gets busy, it's like, I don't even think about it. It's not even a thing anymore. Stuff starts piling up. Some people around me are just like, oh my God, what are you going to do? I don't even think about it. I just fucking do it, you know, just like Nike. I just do it, bro. And it's helped a lot. And I want to see if I can film some rolls at Jiu-Jitsu. Probably hop in the cold plunge again. Breathe. Just got out of Jiu-Jitsu, heading home. Sorry I didn't get to film any sparring. My usual training partners were not there. A lot of new guys. They didn't really want to spar. So yeah, I did get to film myself doing the cold plunge, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, man, that was my second time doing the cold plunge, and it was intense, don't get me wrong. But the first time I did it, oh man, I felt like a frozen water bottle. You know what I mean? When you put your water bottle in the freezer and it comes out all crispy, and I felt like my body was freezing over. You know, it's like 40 degrees. And I did it today. Don't get me wrong. It was intense. And I went in there, focused on my breathing, and just, you know, started thinking just happy thoughts, man. Like, I'm skateboarding, I'm at the beach, you know, I'm chilling. What am I gonna do later? Like, I kept like taking my mind. And yeah, the first minute was tough. This time, my hands felt like, you know, they were burning, like they were numb, like they were gonna fall off. My feet were also cold, but not as like icy. They didn't feel numb, and they weren't hurting. But yeah, we made it through it. I feel so good, man. I feel so good. And cold plunge has a lot of benefits to it. And that's why I wanted to do it. But yeah, I had fun in Jiu-Jitsu, great sweat, good way to start the Saturday. I'm gonna see if I could do some stuff with my kids today, something fun, possibly go to the beach. That's pretty much it, man. All my stress is gone for the day. And Jiu-Jitsu is interesting, man. You'll lose a lot. You'll get tapped out. You know, some days you'll tap other people out. It's like, it goes back and forth. All you can do is get better, show up. But yeah, other than that, just wanted to holler at you guys on this beautiful Saturday. I'll catch y'all later. I got to pick up at Lowe's. I got to do. And we out. Just gonna eat something healthy. Peace.